Welcome back to Andersen Acres. It's a beautiful day out. Unfortunately, that means it's wet and muddy. Welcome to spring. So today we're talking about an important decision for anyone showing their miniature horses. When and if you should clip for the show ring. Clipping is a big part of show preparation, but there's more to it than just grabbing any old pair of clippers and deciding to clip. Timing is key, and the decision to clip or not can impact your mini's health, coat, quality, and overall success in the ring. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the pros and cons of clipping, the different types of clips, and the best timing for clipping before a show, and how to decide what's right for your little guy. So let's get started. First, let's talk about why clipping is so common in the miniature horse show world. So first, it makes for a better coat appearance. Look, ignore the dirt because that can be taken care of with a bath. But look at how fluffy mucky he is. Look at that. Like, he's just crazy fluffy. Even without the dirt, which you can bathe off. You always bathe your mini before you go to a show. You bathe off the dirt. But the coat itself just is not polished and sleek. A well-clipped mini has a sleek, polished look that enhances their muscle tone and conformation. It allows everyone to really see what your mini has going for them. And, of course, breed standards come into play. Many shows expect horses to be clipped to highlight their structure. It also reduces excess coat, so minis naturally grow a really, really thick coat. Thank you, dudes. So minis naturally grow a really thick coat, even in the warmer months, so clipping can help keep them comfortable. And it presents a professional image. So just like we dress up for important events, a clipped mini looks well prepared and show ready. However, clipping isn't always the right choice. So let's talk about some factors to consider before you grab those clippers and get started. Before you decide to clip, ask yourself a few questions. First, what time of year is it? Clipping too early in the spring, can you leave your mini cold if the temperature drops unexpectedly? Late season clipping may even affect winter coat growth. Also ask, what type of show are you attending? Some shows require full body clips while others allow a more natural look. Can I help you, ladies and gentlemen? We're interrupting a video that is not about you. You guys get plenty of your own. I don't have any snacks. Anyway. So always check your show rules before you clip so you know what clip and how much. However, often full body clip's the way to go. Also ask yourself, how does your mini's coat grow back? Some horses regrow their coat really slowly, while others develop uneven patches. When you clip him, he looks really weird. Okay? He looks incredibly weird when you clip him. So, we try not to if we don't have to. Also ask, will your horse have enough time to develop a natural, healthy sheen? A freshly clipped horse really looks flat. They look flat and dull and not awesome. Mostly because the oils haven't had time to redistribute across the coat. You can help with a lot of touching, rubbing, brushing, but ultimately, it's only a time thing. Also ask yourself, does your mini tolerate clipping well? Some minis are nervous about clippers. If yours isn't comfortable, you're going to want to clip more often. Get them really used to it. Do a lot of practicing. Okay? Don't just take a pony to a show and start clipping. He doesn't like that. And if he's uncomfortable with it, well, you're not going to enjoy it. So, next up, not all clipping styles are the same. So we're going to go over some common types of clips used in the show ring. The entire coat is often clipped in a full body clip. This is for a clean, polished look, so the full body clip is best for warm weather shows. A hunter clip is where the body is clipped, but the legs and saddle patch are left natural for protection. This is less common among minis, but still happens. The trace clip is a partial clip that removes hair along the neck and along the belly, And it's often used for horses that need to be cleaned up but still need some warmth. So in colder weather areas with colder weather shows, you might have that. Head and neck clip focuses on defining the head and neck while leaving the body coat a little more natural. A bridle path and facial clip is a minimal clip that removes excess hair around the face and bridle path for a tidy look. Choosing the right clip depends on your horse's coat, the season, and what's expected at your show. Now, timing is everything when it comes to clipping. So pay attention to when you should clip your mini. 2 to 3 weeks before show is ideal for minis that have slower hair regrowth. This gives time for the natural coat to regain its natural shine. 7 to 10 days before the show is best for horses that grow their hair back quickly and look nice and shiny in that time frame. If it's 48 hours to 72 hours ahead of the show, you're really pushing it. This coat may look too fresh and dull. It may just not look great. So try not to clip in that time frame. Clip 72 hours or before for best results. You want that coat to look really well maintained and glossy. You don't want that dull, freshly clipped look. If you're new to clipping, I recommend testing different timing on your mini before show season to see how long it takes their coat to settle. Your mini is an individual. His coat may not grow the way Shadowfax's does. So experiment a little bit. Film your ducks. They like being filmed. But experiment a little bit. Find out what works best for your mini. I don't know where they're going or what they're doing. Just going with it. So, now that we know when and how to clip, let's talk about tools. Clippers. You want to use high quality clippers designed for horses like an Andersen or a Wall professional clippers. Sometimes really high quality dog clippers can work, but you definitely want something that'll get through that hair. Blade choice. I like a number 10 blade for the full body clip. I like the 15 blade for a shorter cut, like the face and the bridle path. I like the 30 blade for extreme detailing. I don't use it very often. I only do it when I have to. Okay? Typically, the bigger the number, the shorter it is. Okay? So I like to use a 10 generally, and then other blades for slightly different looks. So, a few clipping tips. Always bathe. You need a bath. Always bathe and dry your mini before clipping. This will give you a smoother cut. It also removes dirt from the coat so you don't dull your blades. You want to keep your blades sharp and well oiled to prevent pulling. Use a steady hand and follow the natural coat direction. Don't go against the coat. Clip in the direction of hair growth. Okay? Not against. Against is not good. It's uncomfortable. It can lead to ingrown hairs. Just don't do it. Go with the coat, not against it. Ducks. Ducks for everyone. Yeah, ducks. You want to make sure while you're clipping, reward your mini with treats and breaks to keep the experience positive. After clipping, proper care ensures your mini's coat looks its best. Use coat conditioners to add shine and moisture. If the temperatures drop, keep them warm. Get a blanket. A clipped horse can become chilly, especially if the temperatures suddenly drop. You want to brush your horse daily or just touch them or rub your hands over them, something like that, in order to stimulate the natural oils and even out the coat. And in a light-colored pony like Shadowfax, you want to control the sunburn. Throw on that sun sheet. Keep them out of the sun if you can. They do sunburn easily when they're light-colored and you've just clipped them. So, should you clip your mini for the show ring? It all depends on the horse, your season, and the show's expectations. That's about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. I'd love to hear from you. Do you clip your mini for shows? What's your favorite clipping style? Drop a comment below and let me know. We'll see you tomorrow.